Sorry, it was a phone call, that's why the video has stopped, and I am not starting over. I am just continuing my video. So I was talking about the family, and the family is the supporter of every person. Like even he achieves something in his life, and even he do some small things or larger things, everything behind the person is his family. Because in every scenario we can say that if we do something wrong, then in front of all the people, that family member will support us. They can also scold us at home or under the home, so they can say at anything. They also can speak, slap us, but in front of people they will defend us and they will support us, and they will say that my brother, my younger brother, my little brother, or my son or my daughter cannot do this type of things, and I am in support of her or him. So this is the advantage of family. Every people get motivates from his family members. He takes his studies. Apart from studies, from the birth till the age of 1 second, he will be continue all the processes in the guidance of his family till he died. Because every member is getting alive in our family. Sometimes there may be our grandfather, grandmother, and I also have the father of my grandmother and all. So there are all the kind of advantages of our family. So not only about the family, when a people do something like he goes to school, he goes to colleges, then he also needs some funding, and for that he can study. So he will go to his parents, and his parents will say them, you study well, you study hard, we will earn anything, we will do anything, but you have to study. Means they even don't have such money, and they don't have the enough resources that they can teach us, but they will do this thing for us because they want to see us growing in our life. They want that we do something, we achieve something in our life, and they encourage us, they motivate us. Even when they feel immotivate and we feel like we are tired, we can't do some things in our life, and we have to do some other works, so they will motivate us in all these scenarios. In many countries apart from India, the daughters and their sons do what? They leave their parents to the older age homes. Means they don't have much resources, or even they have resources, they don't want to take care of their parents. Why do they do this? Your parents did not leave you at the anath ashram or anywhere. They served their life to you. They make you comfortable, they make you enough able to earn. Then when are you earning? Why are you leaving, and why are you dropping them at older age homes? It's not good. It's not a regular thing in India. Out of India, it is a problem of out of India. Means Indians do not do this because they are sensitive. They attach their emotions with their family members, and they love their family members a lot. But it's not about all the countries, because in America or in US, all the countries of US, we know that they leave their parents to the older age homes, and even child also stand on his legs at the age of 18 or 20, and he will start earning. Then when he start earning, he will make his own family, he will marry, and he will divide his family. Means in our country in India, people do what? Both brothers will get separated, and parents will be taken by any brother, younger brother or big brother. But in other countries, people get separated from their parents, not from their brothers only, from parents also. Means when they get aged like 18 or 20, they will get separated from their parents, and they will do their works alone. Their parents will do their works alone. But when parents can earn now, because they are only 30 to 40 year of age, but when the parents get aged around 60 to 70 years or may more, so they are not able to do the work, and they are not able to earn money. So they need someone like how they treated their children. So they also think that our children will also help us in our old age when we get 80 or 60 or 70. But when we see that their children had left them alone and they have to struggle them, so they get demotivated and demoralized because they only have the option of their children but they do not support them. But in our India, we should say that it is not a regular practice. Indian bring their parents with them, they support them, they carry them, even they serve them with their hands, they get them food by their hands, means they do not get bored by their parents. So it's a very good thing, we should do this, it's a very good practice. Even our parents manage many things but they do not say this all to us, and we do not know that how they struggled in their life before we born or after we born. They send us for higher education in the abroad countries or out of their village or their area, anywhere which have a education hub. Like here we can say that people in Madhya Pradesh, people send to them on Indore or in what can we say in Delhi. People also send Delhi from here out of Madhya Pradesh. People send their children for their higher educations in Pune also, because they are the main education hubs. Like people who want to be a chartered accountant, they go to Pune for their higher educations. And if someone want to be an civil servant like SSC or UPSC, then he will go to Delhi, because Delhi is a hub of UPSC aspirants and SSC aspirants. If someone want to do his graduation and also some banking exam or any competitive exam, people can go to Indore or nearby Indore, because it is also education hub of Madhya Pradesh. As you know, it is also industrial area and industrial hub. So it is all about the family. We should proud on our family members that they have cared about us. They gives all the things, all the benefits and all requirement things they have given us. So we should say them thanks. We should respect them. So this is about the video. Thank you for watching video. Bye bye.